Welcome to KoreanPen.com, a fast, easiest, and a fun way to learn Korean. The core of this new approach is a radio talk show format which is fun, new, and entertaining while at the same time effective in getting you speak Korean from the very first lesson. So here we go. Fighting! Alright everyone, today is January 18, 2013, and before we start on our new lesson for today, I would like to introduce our special guest today. So here's a brief introduction about our guest today. A Palestinian girl has won the top prize at an essay contest held by Korea University. In an essay describing her reflections on how she became a fan of Korean pop, music, and dramas, Maysa Samir, a 19-year-old student at Al-Quds University in Palestine, wrote, "I heard a saying that there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is as a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. I decided to choose the latter." She said that Korean dramas appeared in her life one day like a miracle to give her hope for a better tomorrow. The contest is part of an event held on the sidelines of a two-day seminar taking place in Seoul until Saturday. Global academics have gathered to discuss the Korean wave phenomenon and present their latest research. In her essay, Maysa, who grew up watching gun battles on the streets of Palestine, describes how she came into contact with K-pop and TV dramas, which helped her escape the misery and dream of a better and happier future. So here's Maysa and her twin sister, Gaida.
게이드 씨, 텔레비전에 어디 있어요? 책상 위에 있어요? tele폰에 책상 위에 있어요? 아니에요, 없어요. 어디 있어요? 가방 안에 있어요. 네, 알겠어요. 고마워요.
우리 아기야, 나 여기 있어. 내 핸드폰이 어디 있어? 엄마, 핸드폰이 책상 위에 있어요. 아, 그래? 사탕이 책상 위에 있어? 아니요, 없어요. 왜? 그럼 어디에 있어? 엄마, 사실은 사탕이 맛있어. 다 먹었어요. 아, 그래요? 네, 알았어. Alright, then let's move on to the pronunciation or 발음. 있습니다. 책상 없습니다. 선생님 어디에 있습니까? 텔레비전 있다 위 없다 안 And here are some of the commonly used prepositions of places. We've got 위에. Its opposite is 아래 or 밑에. 위에, 아래, 밑에. Next we have 앞에. And the opposite is 뒤에. 앞에, 뒤에. And then we have 안에. 안에. The opposite is 밖에, 밖에. 안에, 밖에, 안에, 밖에. And then we've got 오른쪽, 오른쪽, 오른쪽. The opposite is 왼쪽, 왼쪽, 오른쪽, 왼쪽. And the last preposition of place we've got 옆에, 옆에, 옆에. Now we're gonna move on to the vocabulary words found in our house. First, we've got the living room or 거실. 거실. What do we have there? Number one, we've got television. 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 Next is sofa. 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 And 전화기. 전화기. Now, we're going to move on to the kitchen. 부엌 or 주방. 부엌, 주방. What do we have there? Yes, we've got 냉장고. 냉장고, 냉장고. Then we've got 싱크대. 싱크대, 싱크대. And then we've got 가스레인지. 가스레인지. And 식탁, 식탁. Now we're moving on to the room. Yes. 안방, 안방. What do we have there? We've got 침대, 침대. 화장대, 화장대, 화장대. 옷장, 옷장. Now we're going to move on to the other room. 작은 방. The smaller room is called 작은 방. 작다 means small, so this is 작은 방. 방 means room. What do we have there? We have 책장. 책장. 책 means book. So 책장 is the bookshelf. Then we've got 책상. 책상. Then computer. computer. And 의자. 의자. Now we're going to move on to the last part of the house. We have 욕실. 욕실 or 화장실 as you are familiar with. We've got 샤워기. 샤워기. And 거울. 거울. This one is 욕조. 욕조. And then the last one is 변기. 변기. Alright, and that. 여기는 수린방이에요. 침대가 방 오른쪽에 있어요. 책상이 침대 옆에 있어요. 의자가 책상 앞에 있어요. 컴퓨터가 책상 위에 있어요. 수린방에 텔레비전이 없어요. 거실에 텔레비전이 있어요. Time check is past 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I hate to say goodbye, buddies, but I need to. So I'll see you again for another K-pop chart. This is DJ Heart, the queen of all hearts, broadcasting live from Daejeon, Korea. And of course, you're listening to the world's peculiar radio station, only here at K-pop Radio 8.2. 안녕.